So for math today, you're going to be doing something very similar to what you did yesterday. So remember yesterday you had these problems where you had to decide if they were going to be divide, multiply, subtract, or add. And I have, you still have your posters, I hope, so those are going to help you. So it's really the same thing on this page. Remember that you are looking for the word times. If it's the word times, then you're either going to be multiplying or dividing. If it doesn't have that word times, then you're going to be adding or subtracting. Now there's a lot of keywords on here. One of them is how many more or how many fewer. But let's look at like this first one here. Kyle and Mackenzie are playing a computer game. Kyle scored 7,628 points. Mackenzie scored 2,085 fewer points than Kyle. How many points did Mackenzie score? So it does not have the word times in it, so you know that you are not using this poster. And it doesn't say how many more or how many fewer on it. So you're not necessarily subtracting. You might be. So if it doesn't say that, you have to use your brain. Which in this one, I think it's probably pretty simple to use your brain, but you can always draw out a picture. Kyle scored 7,628, and Mackenzie scored 2,085 less than Kyle. So her score is going to be smaller. So you would subtract. It's going to be 7,628 minus 2,085. And then for this next one, we see the word times in there, right? So you're going to have to use this poster when you see the word times. And be really careful with that wording. The only time that you get to use this one is if it literally says the exact words. How many times as many? If it doesn't say those exact words, you're going to be choosing between this one and this one. So Nick and Liz both collect marbles. Liz has 4 times as many marbles as Nick. If Nick has 240, how many marbles does Liz have? Okay, we know she has 4 times the amount that Nick has. So that should help you figure out which one it is. Now, it's not always going to be word for these two, and I get that. So you're really going to have to use your brain when it's these two, okay? All right, let me know if you have any questions. I'm just going to let you do the rest on your own because it's mostly review for you today. You got this.